welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing me for the first time, you're absolutely welcome to my channel. My name is Paga, and today I'm going to talk about something that I feel is very serious. Take a minute to subscribe to this channel and click on that notification bell so that you know whenever I drop a new video. Okay, thank you very much. I'm sure you've already seen from the title what I'm talking about anyway. So I'm going to be talking about depression. There is really not enough information for us out there, especially us in Nigeria, because before I made this video I actually searched online about depression, because I used to be one of those people that think that, oh, this person is depressed, I beg, just get over it, you get over it. Sometimes we treat depression like it's a boo-boo, like a cut, and like, when someone cuts themselves and you're like, just suck the blood, just do it like this, don't worry, it will go, and I just had to get informed, get myself informed about depression, especially because it's on the rise in our society today, in our country today, and it just beats me how a country that plays so much about everything seems to be a joke to us. Like, people are stealing and people are like, things are happening, and we somehow turn everything into a joke. Everything into a joke. On Twitter, on social media, we just turn everything into a joke. Yet it seems that depression is increasing, amongst the youths, not just youths. Of recent, there was a story about a guy that committed suicide, and he was a fresh guy and soft, and I'm like, why did this guy have to commit suicide? I'm like, I just had to go and inform myself on the issue of depression, and just give my thoughts. I want to just put this out there. Whatever I say here is strictly my opinion. It doesn't have anything to do with, please, everybody has freedom of speech. If you don't like what I'm saying, open your own YouTube channel and go and say what you want to say, dear. Okay, this is my channel, this is my space, and I am saying what I feel is right, not just from my, like I said, I had to gather some information. I may not go very deep into what I gathered, but at least from what I have seen and heard and read, this is what I think. This is the conclusion I have come to, and especially from my perspective as a Christian. I am a Christian. I want to say that before you say you're depressed, you should know deeply what it means to be depressed. Depression is not just a feeling of sadness. Depression is not just, oh, something happened, I'm down, and then, that's not depression. Depression is a long, like, drawn out time, like, period where you're just feeling sad, worthless, down, like you're just feeling sad, and yeah, you're feeling low. It's a long period, like 2 weeks plus. It's not just a day of, something happened and I just feel like, oh my god, I just feel the way I feel, and then tomorrow you get over it. That you're sad. But when you're depressed, it's usually drawn out. Okay, it's usually over some period. It's just, you just wake up with that deep feeling. Now, depression is not just a feeling. It's not a feeling. From what I gather, depression, you know how you have that pain in your stomach and you feel like, where do I keep? Let me look there. Okay, looking at my camera. You know how you have that pain in your stomach and just feel like, oh, maybe I'm hungry. You have a pain in your stomach. You know that, oh, this pain is hunger. This pain is, okay, maybe it's gas. Or you have pain in your chest and you know that, oh yes, something is wrong. The way you feel in other parts of your body is the same. Like, you can, the brain has its own sicknesses, and depression is one of it. Depression is actually an illness. It's not a feeling. It's something that should be treated properly, as in go to a professional, go to someone that knows what is doing, a psychiatrist, a psychologist. Go to somebody, talk to somebody about it, and the person will treat you. It's treated with drugs, it's treated with therapy and stuff like that. It is actually a sickness. Okay, it's biological. It's not just, it's even said to sometimes be hereditary. Sometimes it's gotten from a parent or so. So it's actually, science has proved that fact. However, there is a place of faith. Of course there's a place of faith, and God actually heals everything. Before I get into how I think and how I feel one can get over depression with God's help, I would like to take you through the symptoms of depression. Like I said previously, we all need to be informed, and I feel deeply like we don't have enough information about this thing. And I always used to see depression as, white man's problems, white people's problems. It doesn't happen. But now they say 30% of Nigerians are dealing with depression. You know how they say many are mad but few are roaming. Depression is not madness though, but there are people that have mental issues. It's not until somebody will remove their clothes and start walking on the road and talking to themselves that they have issues. So, things that you see in someone that is depressed, first of all, like I said, sadness. The person is just sad. Like, every time you see the person is sad. Now, see, there are two ways I see this. There are those people that they are just sad, and it's been going on for some time. Now there's another level of sadness, that they are sad deep within, but you cannot see it. They mask it, they push it down, and instead, like, project their depression on other people. So you see people, for instance, someone enters a room and then you just feel the need to laugh at the person. So the person has not done anything. Nothing. You just feel the need to backbite and project your own depression on I don't know how to explain this, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, you see a video online and it's the happiest video in the world. A couple, like, they're enjoying themselves. A child is just doing, but you decide to say nasty things about that person, about that couple, about, like, I feel like that is, again, a level of sadness that we are not even, I feel like that is even the issue, because as a nation, like I said, we tend to push down our feelings and just laugh about it. So a lot of people are smiling, and but deep down they are sad. Another symptom is feeling of worthlessness. Now, like, you just feel like you're not worthy to be loved. You're not loved. You don't feel loved. You don't feel worthy. Someone says, you're fine, or you're like, you just feel like, are you sure this person knows what they're talking about? Someone says they love you and you're like, this person is lying. You just don't feel like someone can love you. That's another sign of depression. Another sign is hopelessness. You don't see a way out of your situation. And my dears, if you've been around long enough, I'm not old or anything, but if you've been around long enough, and if you've been through things in life, if you've even tried to hustle, like their wahala be like bicycle. You know they end. And if you know this, you know that, you know, every stage in your life, there is a new challenge. You know, we come out better at the end of the day. Okay, so another thing is lack of sleep. So someone is either feeling you have insomnia, you know, you're not able to sleep like you used to, or the person is sleeping too much, like the person never used to before. Okay, that's another issue. Another thing is change in weight. The person is either getting skinnier or getting fatter. You know, some people tend to find comforts in food, and so you see some people having more appetite than usual or having less appetite. Either way, you know, if this is now a thing and has gone, you know, has gone past a while, it's not just something that, oh, the person has done and then the person has gone back to the person's usual self. That is something else to watch. The next one I would say is lack of interest in social activities. You know that this person needs to be a social bug. This person, you know that this person, you know, likes to go out, is out there. The person is outgoing, the person is social, the person is, you know, but this person is no more that person. The person has become a shadow of the person's self. You know, that's something to watch out for. So the last symptom is suicidal thoughts. So you're having thoughts of taking your life because you feel worthless, you feel like what you're in doesn't have a way out. Please, if you like this video, if this video helped you, and I feel like it actually did, please give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. I want to hear from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on that notification bell so that you know whenever I drop a new video. I am coming out this year with these videos, you know. I'm just going to be dropping them, you know, as much as I can. So please do well to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Till I see you next time. Bye.